got to be good. I can see my baby when I leave this world.
Okay. I am never going to try to put a 2-hour video on again. Because when I tried it, it did not work. I left it on there all night long and never uploaded. So I ain't doing that no more. And then I had to turn right around and try to cut it down to put it on. And the video editor kept on freezing on me. It overlapped my video. Well, y'all seen it. But I ain't doing that no more. Alright, we're going to start working on 110 by 110. Now, I've cut out 2 white pieces that are 12, like this right here is 12. It's from length, from salvage to salvage. And I need one more. Okay, so we put this to the side a minute, and we're going to give it a cut. And then we'll come back to this. And I ain't never prepared. Uh-oh, there's my phone. I'll be right back. Let's see if I can't kind of explain things to you. Now I'm just going to leave this right here. I have my measuring tape here so I can get what I want because my mat ain't big enough. So what I'm doing is I'm coming down here and I'm leveling up at the bottom of the table. I want 12. And I did have it on 14. Yep, but still on 14. Good, I didn't move it out of the way. And then I'm leveling it up down here. Gotta go one more up. There's a 14. There's a 14. And then I'm cutting it. So that gives me 2 panels that I'm going to write something on. So, and it is cut from salvage to salvage. Okay? So now I have 2 of those. Now I got that fusible web, and I've got red material here, and then I have a gray looking material. And I did my fusible web, and now I'm putting on what I need on my letters. So I need a U. And what I'm putting on here is Quilters of the Aquarium or Fishers of Men is what I'm writing on here. So I need a U now. So I'm going to put a U. Alright. Now I need an A. Now I got to go through and find an A. There's H. There's me an A. So I'm going to come up here. I've got a line here where I messed it up. It's got a crinkle in it. And I'm going to pass that bad baby up. I'm not going to use that part. But I am going to make my A now. So I'm going to finish this out. And it's going to say Keepers of the Aquarium or Fishers of Men. And I am using all brand new material that I have gotten from people and all. And I have bought or whatever, however I got a hold of it. That's what I'm using. Yes, and by the way, we have 3 rows of batting. So, we have plenty of batting. Okay, when you get them done and all, I still have the word man to put on here. But when you get them done, you want to start cutting them out and all. So we can iron them on. And now mine have, if you look at them, let's go with the R. If you look at them, you have this right here in the middle of it, I'm going to cut past that because I don't want it separate. I want it all one letter. So that's the way I'm going to do it. I don't want separate letters. So I have a lot of cutting that I have to do to get these out. So I have a lot. And I have not decided if I want to do this by hand or machine. It's going to be harder by machine to me. So I'm thinking about doing it by hand. So I don't know. We're going to see what happens. Alright, there's my H. I got an H. Now I need to find something to put these letters in while I'm doing it. You know what? The lid of my garbage will work just fine. So I'm going to start piling them in that. And then I can get started and come back and lay it all out the way I want it. And I'll show you how to do that. But until then, that's what we're going to work on, is this one. And then I got one more I want to do exactly the same way. Okay, it is time to iron this thing and get it ready for the words. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half first, like this, one and a half. And then I want it half again this way. So, let's get busy. Let's iron this right here down. Alrighty, now I'm mostly after the creases here. I got my friction pen. Yes, I have one. I just don't use it that much. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to lay it out. Let me get this out of the way. Oh, I forgot about this. Let me tell you about this book. I got it free at one of my places where you go to, and it's Share Jesus Without Fear. It has all kinds of cute little things in it. But this letter came inside of it. I am a product of a broken home, many family problems. My dad, an alcoholic, gone Friday through Monday. I had no direction in life. I accepted Christ as my Savior in April '52 through counsel of Christian friends. I slowly grew in my Christian life till I got married in '55. And no, it had so I had to marked out, but then it has a W/this responsibility, that I needed to grow more responsible, Christ-like, and responsible with a line through it. As a man, husband, father, I can't understand that word. It's kind of like scribbled. The way problems I had a euster with my family problems. God has been faithful 55 years now. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm going to keep it in the book. And whenever I get rid of the book, I'll leave it in there and they can have it. Okay, so I'm going to put that up there. Now we're going to get back to this. Okay, well, I thought so, but I guess not. It's not going to let me. Okay, so this is our middle line. So I want to work on it. The middle line here. And what we're going to do is just going to work it through. Just draw our line down there. Let's see. So if I can remember how to work this thing. So we're going to make us a line down the middle of it. Now we kind of want to know how large our letters are. So if we go 3 inches up, that would be good. Okay. So we're going to make us another line. I've never done this before. So, you all are going to be learning as I am. Alright, now we're going to go 3 down. We want them all the same. Alright, we're going on down. Go over the top. Boy, this lets off ink. Little blotches of ink. Okay, I just got to be careful with it then. I don't get it all over me and everything else. Okay, so unfortunately I have to do it my way so I can see what I'm doing. But whenever I get done, I'll bring you over here to see it. Alright, we want to start off at the very top. So we're going to have to go through our letters, and we're going to have them laid out everywhere. So the first thing we want is keepers. Here is an E. We're going to want that. I know we're going to want an R. We need, one R. There's an E. There's 2 E's. So we are looking for, there we go. K, E, E, P. And then we want another E. There's another E. Keeper. Nope, I need a P right there. Okay. P, K-E-E-P. Okay, Sandy. You have it right there in front of you. Why can't you get it right? Because I don't know. Okay. Keeper. Okay, keeper of. Oh, guess I'll do if I grab the hold of it. Keeper of. We're going to put the up there. So let's find a T. We need an H. And another E. Now we want aquarium. A. Q. U. A. R. I. U. M. And we want an O. Or Fisher. So now we want Fisher. F. I. S. H. Would that look? That looks better that way. S. I guess the H would look better too. H. E. R. Okay. O. F. And then we'll put men down here. M. E. N. Now I have got, I got to put my S right here. Turn it around there. Okay. I think what we ought to do is we're going to scoot men over. Put of down here. Scoot our Fishers over. Okay. Now, too big of a line right here of the separation of men. So we need to kind of like scoot it over some. Okay. Keepers of the aquarium. Or fishers of men. Or fisher of men. So I think that looks pretty good. So, now then, we're not going to put all these on. What I'm going to do is put like keeper, and I'm going to do all of it. And I am going to sew them by hand. So that, because I think it's going to be kind of hard on the sewing machine and me to try to make them straight and right. Now, I am going to go and I'm going to find Rick. I need to move aquarium over to line up with the top because I don't want it offset like that. But other than that, it looks pretty good and all. So, I have my lines, I have everything done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing it by hand. And I'm going to do a quilter stitch on it. So, let's get started on that. And that's going to take me some time. A thing that I want to do is I want to take my pen and I want to put like, well, I guess it would be good if I had it open. And I'm going to mark like keepers goes from here to here. Of goes from here to here. And V goes from here to here. Aquarium, I think it go over just a little bit more. Yeah. We're going to go from here to here. And we're going to mark them so that we know where our words are going. They're going to go right in this area. I know just as soon as I hit that right there, and that's the only part I'm going to hit. Everything else is going to be off of here. So that hopefully I don't mess it up. But I am going to start sewing those down. Now, like I said, with the things with the R in it, I hope you can see it where the lines are right here. See how I left them in there? And I only cut out what I needed. Okay, so let's get to peeling them. And let's just take care of this one word.
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know who holds the future, and life is worth the living just because He lives. child can face a certain day because he lives, because he lives. I can face tomorrow because he lives. All fear is gone because I know he holds a future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. And then one day I'll cross the river, I'll fight life's fight. And then as death gives way to victory, I'll see the lights of glory, and I'll know he lives because he lives. I can face tomorrow because he
it doesn't matter what kind of soap that you use, but you can use soap when you do your threading. All you do is just grab it and pull it through, just like you do the wax that you have, or the beeswax ink out of the candle, whatever. A bar of soap works just as good. So I'm going to continue doing this. It's going to take longer than what you just saw, of course, but I will come back and we'll do something else, or, I don't know. You'll see the other parts of it. But I'm going to continue with this.